Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebe Gaming-Freunde. Hier ist wieder euer Goody mit einem weiteren Video zu Dragons Dogma 2. Eine weitere Quest steht an, die Heilige des Armenviertels. Und zwar sind wir hier schon im zweiten Questschritt im Armenviertel in Armenviertels. Die junge Dame, die hier vor der Kirche steht, hat uns erst die Quest gegeben und uns darum gebeten, Toxinum besorgen. Das habe ich leider nicht on tape, deswegen muss ich euch hier sagen, aber sie steht an derselben Stelle im Armenviertel dort vor der Kirche, also daher sollte das kein Problem sein. Das Toxinum wiederum, wo ihr das herbekommt, habe ich euch bereits in einem anderen Video gezeigt, und zwar direkt vor den Stadttoren von Armenviertels, wenn ihr dort ja diese geisterhaften Wesen tötet, die nur nachts draußen sind. Das ist das Wichtige, die nur nachts draußen sind. Und dann ja, ist es eine sehr interessante Geschichte, Ich werde euch auch mit dieser größtenteils alleine lassen. Wir werden ein bisschen durch die Welt reisen müssen. Das seht ihr hier alles einwandfrei im Video. Da sollte eigentlich nichts fehlen. Der einzige Hinweis, den ich euch eventuell noch geben kann, ist, einmal bin ich gleich an einem Lagerfeuer und werde dort mit einem reden. Dort soll man mit 2 Personen reden. Ich werde das dann nachholen, mit der zweiten Person nochmal noch mal ein paar Minuten später reden. Ihr könnt das gleich machen und so die Quest ein kleines bisschen abkürzen. Und ganz am Ende der Quest, falls es euch nicht auffällt, dort drücke ich R2, um das zu tun, was ich tue. Mehr möchte ich dazu nicht sagen. Lasst euch jetzt mit der Quest alleine. Wie gesagt, eine ganz, ganz tolle, coole Quest und die sich halt auch sehr, sehr lange zieht. Natürlich. Ich wünsche euch damit viel Spaß und ich hoffe, das Video hat euch geholfen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn dem so war, würde ich mich über einen Daumen nach oben freuen. Abonniert den Kanal, falls noch nicht geschehen, und verpasst hiermit locker aktiv kein weiteres neues Video. Ich sage bis zum nächsten Mal. So long, goodbye. Keep gaming. Euer Goody.
And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. Something isn't right, I pray. Should you hear any queer rumors about the gracious hand?
Someone to talk to. Only through prayer can I further my devotion. Going to go exploring.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patient... None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below, which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part...
Tis my duty to devote my...
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. And none save the Abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis that you've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. You've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the Abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
You have my support. How might we enter the basement sick room?
I concur.
Someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
True enough.
My days are spent in solemn...
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the Abbess. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am.
Mine is a life devoted to humble prayer. Bicycle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
My prayers will be rewarded in the hereafter.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Elena. Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker, and in the end I survived. But methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once I saw her, the Abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter.
I don't know what to do.
You!
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to...
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim be, I wonder?
That's odd.
What should I do?
Where's my comb?
What troubles fester in the people's
Tis my
hearts?
duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
This is generally used as a material.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? Do you think... Could I trouble you to... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw afore coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
True enough.
Lady Eleanor's... I wavered between life and death for quite... Can't say as I missed that basement. I suppose 'tis only to be expected.
What else needs doing?
I'm ill at
Dead on my
ease.
feet. Maybe I'll keep right here. I must be grateful. At least I have a full...
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? I have noticed that the Abbess goes out.
No respect for this.
This is not my intent.
Watchful
eyes sail wild.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easy.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Now here's a welcome sight.
One must take pride in their charge.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You are interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later. Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. But worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Good day, sir. I fear I've much to attend to. What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in the matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.